Hello everybody and welcome back to Wii Sports Resort All Stamps. Now, it has been a hot minute since I have touched Wii Sports Resort. It has been a hot minute since I've recorded a video. The last video I posted for the series was well over a year ago. It might have even been close to 2 years ago at this point. And I will get into all of that in just a few minutes because I want to get started on the hardest stamp in my opinion. So we are doing wakeboarding. I know I've talked a lot of shit about the sport in the past, but I think it's about time I face my fears and get this over with. It has been a minute, so I had to, thankfully my playlist is actually really good for telling me what sports I have done and haven't done, so, I'm gonna get right into this, and I will explain the stamps, and then I'll explain where I've been for all this time, so hopefully you guys can cut me a little bit of slack. But yeah, let's get right into the stamps. So we have huge air, score 100 points on a single jump, bag of tricks, land 7 or more different kinds of jumps in a single run, smooth landing, land 10 jumps in a row, master carver, score 1,000 points or more on expert without hitting obstacles, and the long way home, land 50 jumps and wakeboard around Woohoo Island in free cruising mode, and then complete a stamp. And then complete a course afterwards. So that is what we are going to be doing first. And the reason I didn't want to explain everything before I got into this is because free cruising, it is a 5-minute activity. So sort of similar to how like power cruising, you kind of needed to like just, you went to practice and it was like a 10-minute thing or whatever, like 7 to 10 minutes. This is a 5-minute excursion around Woohoo Island, and I don't want to do this more than once because it is boring, it is difficult, and it is really, really frustrating if you don't get it your first try. So I just did it, so hopefully I can just run it back and do it again. But yeah, so where have I been? Demotivation with YouTube as a whole kind of hit once I started high school. If you noticed, I didn't post anything from like August to like Christmas when I started. I posted like 3 videos from when I started school to when I started Cataclysm, which was my week of finals. It was finals week when I started Cataclysm as my first extreme. No, jeez. Also, sorry, my guinea pig, she's very loud right now. Probably because I'm like being a little talkative, so she thinks, oh, hey, human interaction. So nothing new, honestly. Like, what have you come to expect with my channel other than background noise and terrible camera angles and stuff? So yeah, and also by the time I finished 100 pin, which was my last recorded video, IIRC, I was already kind of in like Mario Kart mode. So I wasn't playing a lot of this game to begin with, but I really wasn't playing a lot of, I wasn't playing anything hard in this game, which the biggest thing about this game is that there's some sports you just have to suck up and do. There's no skill progression you can do to get any better at specific sports. So for example, like normal bowling, you can play 100 pin, you can play spin control, but there's no way to like get all stamps unless you suck it up and just learn how to get strikes consistently. Whatever that method is for you, but and we'll talk about that when we get there, obviously. But I'll hopefully be pretty consistent with getting strikes so that I don't sit and have to do it for like 7 episodes, but we'll see. So yeah, demotivation was hitting. Because I kind of burnt myself out on this game. All things, I'm not going to say that phrase because I say it way too much. But I burnt myself out on the game, so I was like, alright, whatever. I'll take a break and I might come back down the road. So then I started Mario Kart Wii at the end of my 8th grade year, and I did that through the summer, and then I called that quits too, because once again, I burnt myself out. I had done all the easy stuff. I'm not even close, actually, but I had done a lot of the easy stuff, and I wasn't really interested in doing anything super difficult. So that's when I'm gonna refrain from talking about Geometry Dash as much as I can in this series because I would like to keep those as separate as possible. Because this is like a hey, I get to talk to you guys, and GD is like a hey, you guys get to see me do cool stuff. Um, but yeah, and it isn't like GD either, which I started getting recommended right before the summer. It was like August of 2021 when I started getting recommended GD videos, and thusly started playing the game. So, yeah. So I wasn't really interested in playing this anymore. It was a lot of effort and whatever. So I kind of dropped this game, and I was playing other stuff, and recently I've had a lot of motivation to come back to like every game I stopped playing. For example, I started a Professor's Oak challenge in Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon in months. Since I finished my X Professor's Oak challenge, like I seriously have not even thought about playing Pokemon. So it's kind of weird that I just randomly gained all this motivation. But I've been playing Mario Kart Wii, which we've kind of seen through the slight return to Sipbar's Impossible Custom Track Pack. I've been interested in this, and I've been interested in Pokemon, and even like Just Dance I've been interested in, which that will never make a return, unfortunately, for anyone who is interested. I'm not returning to Just Dance for the channel. That's I'll do that on my own time type thing. Alright, we should get the stamp now. I managed to get around the island. I've definitely done 50 jumps. 50 jumps is actually the easy part of the stamp. It's getting around the island that's the hard part. So yeah, we do have to complete a course. And once again, I'll run through stamps. I'm not going to explain all of them again. I'm going to try to get these three, Huge Air, Bag of Tricks, and Smooth Landing all at once. Because Master Carver, I'm probably going to leave. I might do it in its own video, assuming that assuming I get this my first try, which there's a chance. Don't expect a lot, but there's a chance. And I haven't really been explaining, like, what this game is. For reference, The Long Way Home, the easiest way to do it, don't trick off the water current. You just want to get a small jump off the water to get that little speed boost to get around the island faster. Alright, so we got the 100.1. We've probably also gotten the 7 like different trick one. I'm not sure. I'll go up and then I'll land. There you go, that's a jump. I don't think I tricked there, might be. We've also gotten 10 jumps, definitely. Actually not definitely. Probably soon though. So yeah, this sport is kind of boring, honestly. For the most part, all you're doing is just... Okay, cool. Yeah. For the most part, all you're doing is going back and forth and then angling your board flat. That's all you're doing. And the angling part can be a little awkward because the camera angle makes it look like sometimes you are landing flat, but you aren't. So it's like you end up losing your streak, and it's annoying. I'll be honest with you, that's the best way I can describe this game. It's annoying. But once you get the hang of it, it's not the worst sport to get all stamps in. I'll be honest, Master Carver, if I remember correctly, did not take me too long to get. And I only couldn't get the Long Way Home because I only thought you had to get the 50 jumps. I didn't realize you had to go all the way around the island. And then when I did realize it, it still took me a while because it's a stupid stamp. It is a dumb stamp. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not a fan of it. So thankfully, I'm pretty sure I got it first try. But obviously, if I didn't, I'll just do it again for Expert, and then I'll try to get Master Carver. Alright, so that's basically wakeboarding. There's not much to say. All I'm doing is just holding my Wii Remote, tilting back and forth, and shaking it. So, yeah, I literally set that record like 5 minutes before recording, so that's that. You get a lot of skill because it's not hard to get high amounts of points for this game. And let's see, we get Huge Air, Bag of Tricks, Smooth Landing, and the Long Way Home, all in one run. And yeah, so that's that. As you can see, this sport is not very hard. I'm gonna skip intermediate, I'm gonna go straight to expert, and we are gonna see if I can grab this one. Master Carver, and just see if I can do this in like one episode, which would be very nice. Okay, so you have to score 1,000 or more points on expert without hitting any obstacles. I don't remember where all the obstacles are, so this might take me a few tries. I'm not, obviously we're not going to free cruise again because there's no need. Oh, I do remember this. Not a lot. I remember a little bit. Oopsies. Yeah. And honestly, like, oh my god, maybe I might move back to intermediate so I can get more skills so that I don't have to sit through that stupid thing every time. We will see. There's a good chance I end up doing it. If I don't, like, whatever, but if I do, don't be surprised. So yeah, goal, get 1,000 points, like, super quickly. Not very hard, but, like, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. We're gonna go play intermediate just so I can kind of get a little more experience with it. And also so I can show you intermediate without having the stress of playing this game or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do a run, whatever happens type thing. And it'll give me a little more time to just talk without having to like focus. So yeah, I don't really know where I was in my story other than like I stopped playing the game, I got motivation, I'm back to playing the game. Wakeboarding is stupid, but it was also like I just remembered not having to do a lot. I'm not dead. Wow. I just remembered not having to do like a ton of like extra stuff to get all stamps, and I remembered not being able to do long way home. So that was my 2 goals. And yeah, obviously I'm not back for permanent. Like just because it's summer right now and all of in my A-Push website it's still broken. I don't know if you guys have. I don't think it was in episode 1 of Siplars, but I've been very frustrated with that because all my homework is due on Monday for this like set of assignments, and unfortunately for all of us, the website's broken. So it's been frustrating to say the least. And obviously, like my teacher is also very bro. Like okay, that would have been really frustrating, but also I'm pretty sure once I get to 1,000 points, I'm just gonna sit for the next like for however long it takes because I'm not gonna even entertain the idea of me screwing up. Bro, what? I'm not. Yeah, because also remember, it's not get 1,000 points without messing up your landing or hitting any obstacles. It's just not hitting obstacles. So chances are it'll only take me a few tries, maybe like 2 or 3. It's just really annoying to. Maybe I should just try to stay outside of those, because I don't think you have to. You don't have to go inside, do you? If I'm out here, like, yeah. Okay, well that's. I'm dead here, because yeah, you get pulled around, but. Yeah. Hopefully that'll get me like 100 or so skill points, and I won't have to see the tutorial thing anymore. Yeah, I like literally I did nothing. Oh, cool, 200, nice. I've done like nothing with this game, with Bellsprout or with Diddy Kong, obviously. So, all right. Yep, we're good. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna run it, see what happens. I have time. I actually do have quite a bit of time compared to like usual. You know, like if I was like 20 minutes in, this would be another thing. But I am 15, so. It's just annoying that it's essentially an auto scroller. So like, I thought I was dead. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine actually. Literally okay. Okay, the best part though is that the red ones are on your shit. The red ones are on your right, and the green ones are on your left. So you don't actually have to worry like too much about trying to figure out what side they're on. You can just use the color cue. Oh, am I dead? Okay. We were about About halfway there. And I screwed up my jump on like something silly, so dude, there's no shot I just censored myself. My god. Sometimes I get flipped up and I think I'm in my 8th grade literature class again. My teacher didn't want to say stupid. It was the dumbest. It was literally like the dumbest class, dude. It's fine. I'm not okay. Can you get enough air to clear those? I don't know. Honestly, even if you can't, I guess on that I should just stick to... Because, okay, I think the biggest thing to note about this stamp, you have so much time. 1,000 points in 2 minutes is not hard to get. You think that you're gonna want to like try to like get all these points like super early and like maintain like this big combo? No, just literally like give yourself space, and you can like even that, dude. Like even if I'm playing uber safe and chilling on whatever side these like buoys are until after I pass them, like, okay, and then this you have to jump over. Yes. I'm gonna you whore! I was getting back to the center. It's actually it's I'm literally not even mad though. I will say I have a ton of patience for like this game. And honestly, like wakeboarding, it's boring, but like it's kind it has a charm. And especially like when you're especially like this stamp specifically, because you're going for like a specific point total, it's like power cruising, whatever that one stamp was where you had to get a ton of where you had to get a bunch of points on all the you had to get like 700 points or whatever on each course. Like that's a cool stamp, because then you're showing off your skills with the game, and you're also showing off your you're showing off your skill on every course, and also showing consistency. I like stamps that kind of okay. I like stamps that make you do that. Yeah, I'm fine. And that's right sides. I'm gonna chill. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill, and then we full send. And go back. And we land, and now I'm going to just chill in the center. I can't get into the center of it. Yeah, there we go. See you guys. I just have to survive 30 seconds, which is a little easier said than done. But honestly, I can even play it like this. I can just don't count anything as a jump, and I'm all good. These are the scary ones, these blue things. I just can't make any sudden controller movements that could be counted as a jump. Alright, that's stamp. Oh man, that's funny. I don't know. There's something about just stopping halfway through and doing that was funny. Oh, come on. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna get a ton. And there is my stamp, Master Carver. So yeah, that's wakeboarding. I know I talked a lot of shit about this sport in the past, but all stamps, as you can see, if we look at time, that took me 8 minutes from the first completion to now, so 20-ish minutes overall, because the 7 minutes at the start, and then I stopped to do intermediate, which was another like 2 minutes, so yeah, 20-ish minutes. And also I'm just going off of recording stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I gave a good enough and clear enough explanation for where I went. The biggest thing to take away now is that I'm gonna try to come back to complete all the stamps. If I can't within the next like however long it takes me to go radio silent on YouTube again, don't be surprised. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting stuck playing something else or like what's gonna happen, but just trust me. I'm still around. I'm having a blast playing all these games again. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing Mario Kart, and this was a ton of fun right here. Like, just these 5 stamps were really fun. So yeah, just be patient. Obviously, I know I plug it a lot, but that's because it's the only, like, the best way to communicate with me. Drop my Discord server. It's in the description of every video. Um, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys around for whatever stamp or whatever sport I happen to go for next. Bye.